Just gotta do it already. Let's get the click out. Let's get the click out. It's official. I am physically the lowest in weight that I've ever been for 2 decades plus. It could be like 22. Could even be something like 24 years. Wow, it's official. And I'm just to commemorate this time, I'm just gonna launch. I'm looking around because, excuse me, I've got this here. Me and my daughter's got one each, and I wanted to have 2 of them, but I don't know what everyone is. But this is gonna be the official mascot, and I'm doing it all now, just off the cuff. Everything I'm gonna do is just always 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10 unscripted. It's like now and then obviously you've got to have a direction of where you're going, but it's all about this vlog, and this channel is all about just showing you the power of purpose. That's a good saying I just said there. The power of purpose. Wow, I might use it as a title, but at the same time I might use it as a catchphrase, so I'm going to remember this and you guys remember it, because I'm going to start bringing it in more and more. But I've literally, so yeah, let's get back to this and I'll get back to somewhere else. So this is Cheeky Monkey, and I've got another one that's called Monkey Monkey, and they're like, they're these just monkeys to do with some tea that's over in the UK called PG Tips. It's like an offer. Not an offer, it was like, you know, when they commemorate Christmas, Easter, all kind of things like that. They had basically the bears, not the bears, the monkeys, and the cups of and the mugs. All the mugs, I'm upset because they're broken. I had one. They have it sometimes at World Cup, which is like soccer, world, you know, football and everything else. I had one time then, cup broke. There's a big cup like this as well. I used to love it. So if any of you guys have got one, you want to send it to me, and obviously it's not used or it's not smashed up or battered, I'd be appreciative. Just put it out there. But yeah, so this is going to be the official mascot, and from time to time when I bring them out or bring him out, it depends. Definitely can find him one. I just don't know where my daughter's put it. I don't even know if this is my daughter's one, because it looks a little bit dirty around the thing. Anyway, I'll find out soon anyway. So that's enough ramblings, but this is the official mascot, and from time to time I would obviously have like a screenshot of something with Cheeky Monkey on it, or Monkey Monkey and Cheeky Monkey, and with something to say. This is something big, but this is a big thing to say. It's a big thing. Basically, I am now 117 kilos. Trust me. The lowest I've been able to get to was basically about 119, 118. I touched 117 for like flipping a day. A day, probably about, how long ago? I can't even remember. It was just probably about, because I don't like to exaggerate things, probably about 6 years ago. It would have been 6 years ago. And that was the last time I was like at my most opt-in weight and everything else. And I was in a better place in my life. Me and my family was living in a better place. Everything was better. Everything was better. But it only was good just for a bit, and then bang, an avalanche of life and everything else. So planned purpose is a big thing, and I just want to kind of celebrate and share what it's like to be on the cusp of achieving something and not come in afterwards. You're able to share this with me now, and I'm going to still carry on going forward. As you know, I've put out a kind of a challenge for myself and anyone else who's following, to basically between the time of when I set up the channel, which I should have checked when I can't remember if I put out the challenge on the 13th of October or the 3rd of October. But the video's just got up recently because it's just been a challenge and everything else, and yet again planned purpose, because I've just purposed that. I said I'm going to get these videos, whatever happens. I'm going to started recording, couldn't get the videos up, just having time to make time and everything else. Then I've made time and everything else, and now I'm on this kind of conveyor belt of momentum, and it's a massive thing. Momentum is massive, and like there's two things that have happened because of this, and that is like, first of all, obviously the planned purpose of, I'm really using the word now and I'm kidding it, but the planned purpose of basically thinking, okay, I am going to go and lose weight, I am going to do it, enough is enough, I'm doing it whatever it takes, and I'm continuing, and I'm going to be consistent, and obviously going through some ups and downs times, but being consistent. That's it's an amazing thing. It's like you've heard Rome wasn't built in a day, and all these kind of things, and you hear sayings to do with like the Chinese wall and the walk and how far it takes, and one step at a time and everything else. But it's so true. And unless you do it, and unless you start and apply yourself and just have that purposeful mindset of thinking, I am going to do whatever it takes, it's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. And I can't even express, because what's happened is I've set up the channel and I don't know no one. No one knows me. I've put up 6 videos, no hits. I've had a couple of hits, and the hits were, I wish I'd saved it because I deleted it, but I'm going to save all the rest. I'm going to kind of document, the same way as I've been documenting what I'm doing now and what I've done in the past with regards to do with my weight loss and my diet and everything else. I'm going to do the same thing to do with the channel as well. It just comes to me, I just thought, just do it. Just go do it already. Just put the two together. So it's going to express the journey of how hard, and it is, it's like crickets, just out in the in the abyss. I'm just lost in it all. I'm there. I've spent hours. I mean, the amount of time I've done loads of videos, and then the amount of time I've spent sourcing the software to put the videos together and everything else. And I've got no spondoolies by it, which means money in any shape or the form. But my mind kind of said, do this as well. Put this, what you're doing, onto the internet. Put it onto YouTube. Set up like basically a website, everything else, because it's such a major achievement for you personally. And at the end of the day, it's like sometimes our best tool is ourselves. I can talk and I can articulate, not by the best by any means, but I've got the balls to do it. And I was fed up and tired of just sitting, watching people, and I'm on the other side of the camera watching, and sometimes I'm there like thumbs up, sometimes I'm thinking, you're chatting crap, and just being this person that's just in the audience, a spectator, just saying things, and then justifying why I'm not doing anything. Well, just fell. Well, I'm not doing anything, and the reason being because no money, no time, haven't lost enough weight yet, haven't lost weight. I'm not really geared up to it. I think I can, but I'm fooling myself and everything else. I got to a point where I just thought, nah, forget this, I want to do it. But then I still didn't do it, and it took, like I have explained, and I'm going to be expressing more this week, the fact of just basically death's door knocking. At the end of the day, the fear of that, and then thinking and having all the fear consume me, and all the thoughts and all the regrets of just thinking, why didn't I? Why wait? So this is what I'm saying to you to do with your weight. Why wait? You wait, why wait? But to do losing weight and to do your eating habits and everything, why are you waiting? Why are you taking so long? It's gonna have to happen in one shape or form, or it's gonna take you out. So just go do it already. So yeah, it's just been so many things just accumulating in my thinking and in my mind. I've been by myself this week, and it's been difficult. I hate it when I'm away from my wife and my daughter. I hate it when we're away from one another, and it happens a lot, unfortunately, just due to circumstances and situations and finances and resources. And I've just had enough of all of it, and so it's all accumulated and all come up into this kind of melting pot of just, let's get the channel, let's do it, I'm tired of too many things. And I'm so happy I've done it. At the end of the day, I'm looking, and it's almost like I'm on the conveyor belt to do with the channel, and to do with subscribers and comments. There's nothing, just pure crickets. my pool of influence in regards to do with my net pool of people I'm in touch with and everything is zero. And I will be expressing that in the coming future in regards to why and how come and everything else. But I haven't got no sway with people or family or friends or influence, or I'm not in part of no network or anything else. I'm starting from ground zero, the same way as I started with my weight, ground zero, to do the channel, to do the vlog and everything else. So I'm going to be documenting that, and if you want to follow me on the journey to do that, it's going to be on the same channel, and I'm going to just, or I might do it on a separate channel, I'm not too sure yet. And I'm saying things, imagine I'm saying these things, starting from nothing, from zero. You'll hear later on I've been starting a channel for my daughter as well. Same thing, just crickets, just trying to get through there. A little bit more activity because it's children and so forth. But this one is just nothing. Nothing. And I don't care, because I'm determined, the same as it was when my weight was where it was and there was nothing and I had to apply and I had to start from ground zero. Obese. Morbidly obese. My BMI was 41.8, I think, or 41 point something. I'm in class 3, which I've only found out these things from just researching recently, just in the past couple of days. That class 3 is like, you're in the, I was morbidly obese. What the heck? Granted, I've just tipped into there, but I was well in. I didn't just have my pinky toe picked in. I had my whole foot, I was crossed in. That's deep. It's crazy. When I think of how I felt then and how I feel now, how I slept then and how I sleep now, don't get me wrong, I still suffer from insomnia. My brain's ticking all the time, just all the time. It's just, but wow, my health and everything else was smashed. I was battered. I was in a bad way. Trust me. Oh, I'm looking at the time because it does take a long time to upload the videos and everything else. And what my purpose is to do as well is to have videos come up on a regular basis. Like, I'm aiming to get a video out every single day, since now it took me so long to get there, to get to doing the videos. So my aim is to get a video out every single day, because luckily, because I've been recording all the time, miss a couple of days here and there over the past three weeks or whatever, I've got a nice stockpile of videos as well. So it means that, say if I hit a day or hit a low where I can't get a video up, or can't get a video up, but can't record live, I've got a backlog, so I'm going to be blending them in together. So the initial probably first 2 or 3 months between now and Christmas is going to be just a whole collage of different videos I've done. Me like flipping Sergeant Major, trying to get your mindset on course and everything else, and then other bits and pieces coming in that are actually sporadic, that are actually on the day there and then. It's going to be a whole collage of stuff. I've got other things I was going to show and share, but I might just do a different video for that right now. But yeah, so it's official. I'm basically at 117, which I haven't even gone to check what that is in pounds. But if you go into the link below, and please subscribe and please like and celebrate, and just, you know what I mean, make it official. You know, say well done, John. Give me some props, please, peeps. I'm putting stuff out. Just yeah, there's a link there anyway to do with a conversion link, so you can convert kilos to pounds and pounds to kilos, and I think you can convert it to stones as well. So there's all, I put that there purposely with my stats are not updated yet. I might update this one, I'm not too sure, because I've literally just got the video up. I don't want it to, the video's up, so I don't want it to be like I've got basically 122 and then suddenly 117 and bam bam. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. So that, what is that then? That's 5 kilos already, bloods. 5 kilos gone within about 3 weeks. Yeah. 3, maybe 4 weeks. Just bang, gone. Kaput. Missing in action. Won't lie though, I had some hard ones. This last week was difficult. And I will probably talk about that and explain what I've done to break the tide of the plateau. The plateau hit me hard. It hit me hard for the past week and a half. I was losing weight, bang, 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 bang. Got to, not bang, 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 but I lost 3 kilos quite straightforward. And then I was just stuck at the 119 hard, fluctuating between 119 and 118 for the past week and a half. So it's just crazy. And I just, it was a mind kind of bend. I haven't hit a plateau. I can't say I haven't, but because I've lost a lot of, not a lot of weight, I've hit a new regime, a new plan that I've been doing, which I'm obviously going to be sharing with you guys in the near future. But it's all about getting on board. And yeah, since August, when was it? Around about August the 10th up until to the date now, I've lost a lot of weight. And it's a whole plan that I've worked on, and what works for me. I'm going to share it obviously as time permits and goes forward. But it's all about getting information out there in the first instance, making it the case, flashing up. So I'm going to go right now. Until next time. And when I say flashing up, I'm on about my video thing. I just got to work with the time. Until next time, keep on keeping on and just go do it already.